When I found out I was pregnant at 22, my boyfriend Leo was overwhelmed, but ultimately stood by me. We lived in a small town outside of Denver, and while it wasn't easy news to process, we were ready to face it together. At least, that's what I thought. His mother, Veronica, had a completely different reaction. From the moment she heard, she accused me of trying to lock him down. She said girls like me only get pregnant to chase status or squeeze money out of decent families. She even offered Leo money to convince me to get an abortion. When he refused, she threatened to cut him off financially. Leo didn't waver. He told her he loved me and wanted to raise the baby. But Veronica didn't stop there. A week later, she showed up at my doorstep unannounced. She looked me in the eyes and said I was being selfish, that I should think about Leo's future instead of ruining it. I calmly asked her to leave, even though I was shaking inside. Then, when I was about 8 months along, Veronica sent Leo a message saying she would only be involved with the baby if we agreed to a paternity test. She insisted there was no way the baby was his and said she had her reasons. At that point, I was too exhausted to argue. I told Leo to just go ahead and do it. I had nothing to hide. The results came back exactly as expected. Our son was his, no doubt about it. But that's not where it ended. The DNA test revealed something Veronica hadn't anticipated. It showed that Leo had a half-brother. Same mother, different father. Leo was stunned. He confronted her, thinking there had to be some mistake. But the truth unraveled faster than anyone expected. Veronica broke down and admitted she'd had an affair when she was younger, and that Leo's dad, the man who had raised him, wasn't his biological father. Within weeks, Leo's parents were in the middle of a bitter divorce. His father, devastated by the decades-long lie, walked away completely. Veronica never got the involvement with our child she wanted. She lost more than she ever imagined trying to keep her perfect life in control. And Leo? He told me once that the day he found out the truth, he realized family isn't defined by blood or by the people who raise you. It's who stands by you when the world turns upside down. And that's exactly what we became. Our own family, built from truth, not secrets.